Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to do a little get to know me while I do my makeup. So let's go. Welcome guys again. So I just wanted my first YouTube video to be about you guys knowing me, so you guys know what's in store for my other videos. So let's get started. So my first name, my full name, is Moira Justine Courtesy Archer. Now, I am using my second to last middle name for this channel. I just felt like it was different and I like it. And I spell courtesy with a Q. It's QURTISSE. I was born in Brooklyn, New York, in Kings County Hospital. But I have severe asthma, so we moved to Florida when I was 1, so that is where I'm currently living. I live in Florida. I am 21 years old. I am currently in college. I have already graduated with AA in chemistry, and I am getting my bachelor's in crime scene investigation, which I will be graduating with that in spring, so this April. Some of my favorite hobbies are reading and shopping and I would say a little bit makeup. I do like doing my makeup, but I've slowly grown out of doing it like as much as I love every day. But I would say makeup is one of my fave hobbies also. I have a dog named Zaid. He is my pride and joy. I love him, even though he drives me crazy. And yes, he is named Zaid after Zaid Meadows from Haunting and Hunting Adeline. I love the name, and if it wasn't for my dog, I truly would have named my kid Zaid. I grew up as an only child, but I do have a sister on my dad's side. The day I'm filming this is actually her birthday. She is always she's always the month of the year, so she's turning 25 today. We are 3 years apart. I'm turning 22 in February. I was born February 18th, 2003. I lived with my mom all of my life. She's my pride and joy and my best friend. I love her to death. That's my girl. My favorite colors are pink and black. I have my own library in my townhouse. I have maybe just over 500 books. I have 2 Kindles with me at all times. I love reading. If I didn't already said that, reading is like my pride and joy. I fell in love with it again during COVID. My mom bought me my first series of books, and they were fantasy books. Fantasy books is actually what got me back into reading, and now I actually don't really love them that much. I would say my favorite genre right now is dark romance, but mafia dark romance specifically. Sorry for like the little sun glare. It is like super sunny, but not at the same time, and I can't figure out where the sun wants to be. So, oh look, I kind of hit it with my flowers, so maybe we can stick like that. But yeah, I would say my favorite genre is dark romance. And my favorite author it's always between these two, Sophie Lark and H.C. Carlton, but Sophie Lark will always have a special place in my heart. She's just amazing. That's why I'm like, I feel like my favorite author is her. but I can never confirm or deny that I do not love H.C. Carlton just as much. In my entire life, I have only had 2 like real jobs. Like I used to work for my dad, but I don't really count that because it's like it was a family business. But I've only had 2 jobs, which is at a school in Victoria's Secret, and I still currently have those jobs. Nothing has changed. I love one job more than the other. Another one of my hobbies is junk journaling. I would say it's more of a recent hobby. I tried doing it last year, but I did more of like a journal with like certain things. But I would say this year I'm more into junk journaling, and I kind of get that from my mom. My mom used to scrapbook everything when I was little, like everything. So it's fun to look back on those memories, and I was like, I want to do something like that. So I was like, why not junk journal it and remember all of the little things that I did throughout the year, and the places and the people, and I just think it's perfect. Fun fact, when I was younger, I used to do modeling, and I loved it, but my mom was very protective of me, so she didn't want to like put me in that business and like exploit me like some parents do. But I loved it with all my heart, and I ended up not doing that anymore. But so it was always in the back of my mind if I wanted to do it. I did competitive cheerleading for 10 years. I loved it. I would have continued doing cheerleading if it wasn't for me getting into a car accident when I was, I believe, what age are you when you are a junior? No, I got into the accident when I was a sophomore, so I think I was 15. And then I actually had surgery to fix my rotator cuff when I just started my junior year. Like literally I was a week into school, and then I had to get surgery on my arm, and then I could not go back to school for 2 weeks because I was on permanent bed rest. And that was so hard on me. I don't wish that pain on anyone, and I don't wish having to like miss the first 2 weeks of school for anything, because I'm very much into my academics, and missing the first 2 weeks, I was so nervous that my teachers weren't gonna let me make up anything, wasn't gonna let me do any, or I miss any viable information. I was so nervous. And so like literally they had open house in the 2 weeks that I was gone, and I got permission from my doctor to let me go so I could talk to all my teachers. And it's me walking around with like a big arm sling like I'm crazy, and my teachers were like, Moira, you were in the hospital, you had surgery, you're on permanent bed rest, of course we were gonna let you make up your work. Just know that like sometimes you don't really know those teachers. Like I only met them like a week ago, and I was like, oh my god, they're going to be like, this girl was here and then she never came back, she doesn't take school seriously. I was so nervous, but they're like, Moira, we see your grades, we see everything, we see the person you are, even in just that week. And your parents let us know that you were in the hospital. I was like, you're right. Anyway, I did have rotator cuff surgery at that age. But that was not the only surgery I had. I had plastic surgery. I'm joking. So it's not like those like fun plastic surgeries. I got bit by a dog when I was 6, and it totally tore up my lip. It was completely like ripped apart. I had holes here and here. I had like just so bad. Like if you can still slightly see my scar. Ooh, I have makeup on my finger, but you can still slightly see my scar. I used to get bullied for my scar, and now I love it. I even sometimes put eyeshadow in it to like define it, because I think it just makes me different from everybody else. But yeah, Oh, another fun fact. I am a natural redhead. So these are not me dyeing my hair. I am naturally a redhead. That is me to my core. And no, my parents do not have red hair. My grandmother on my mom's side, so her mom, she has red hair. That's who I get it from. And you're wondering, like, how can two non-redhead parents have redhead child? You have to have the red hair gene. I forgot what it's called, but I did like a whole project on this in school. And that means somebody on my dad's side had red hair, and they passed that gene to him, and it went all throughout his family, and he found my mom, who has the red hair gene too. So my chances of being 25% redhead increased to 50-50. So I came out with red hair, and I'm the only one on both sides of my family with red hair. It's fun being different. And I used to get bullied for my hair also, and I like truly hated my hair for a very, very, very long time, and I had to really get used to my hair. And right now I am at a point where I do love my hair, and I don't think I'll let anybody shame me for it at all. I have tattoos. That's another fun fact. There's a couple here. Mostly all of them are on my arm. I don't know the exact count, but I do have tattoos. My favorite holiday is Halloween. Love Halloween. I also consider my birthday, I also consider my birthday a holiday. So before Halloween, my birthday. My dream when I was little, I really wanted to be I'm really like messing this up. I really wanted to be a fashion designer. That was like my top goal and dream. And then as I grew up, I wanted to be something in law. So like a lawyer, or just really anything. I gotta wash this off now. Really anything that was dealing with the law. I just knew I didn't want to be a police officer. That was a big no-no. Like a federal agent, yes, but a police officer, no. My dreams changed. Right now, I don't even really know what I want to be at all. And that is where I'm at. I'm getting my degree in crime scene investigation, and I don't know if I want to do that when I graduate. And I think that's okay that I don't know what I want to do when I graduate. I think it's okay that you cannot know what you want to do tomorrow, but you just know you want to do something with your life. And I think that's kind of all that matters at our young age. I think being in your 20s, it's so hard to figure out what you want and what you want to do, because we're still so young. Like, do you know how hard it was to come out of that high school mentality? It was so hard. And I didn't even know if I wanted to go to college, because I was a 2021 graduate, so I didn't want to go away and risk my health. And I didn't take my SATs because it gave me severe anxiety. Like, I had like severe anxiety attacks when it came to taking my SATs. So I didn't take them. And I still got into college, and I'm still graduating. And it's okay to not know what you want to do. We're still so young and have so much ahead of ourselves that we can figure it out as we go. And I think that's why I wanted to do this YouTube channel, to let other like young girls like me know that it's okay not to know what you want to do. It's okay to change your mind every 2 weeks about what you want to do with that degree you got, or if you don't want to do that degree anymore, or if you just want to get a boring job, or if you do want to get that degree, or if you just want to stay at the job you're at for now and figure it out. It's okay. Life is hard, and we have a lot of life to live. And I kind of got into a rant. But yeah, that is more so or less why I created this channel, and to just document my life, and so I can have videos to look back on, and to make a community on YouTube of girls like me who are looking for girls their age to just like relate to, because I see some girls my age and I just feel like they're at like a different like stage in life than I am, and I'm not knocking them for being like either ahead of the game or behind the game, in the middle of the game, who knows, but they're just at a different stage. They're just at a different stage, and I can't really relate, and I want to look and find somebody who I can relate to, and maybe I can be that person for someone, and I love that. Now, because my makeup routine is actually pretty fast, I'm gonna give you some more interesting facts about me, and then I'm gonna let you guys go. So let's see, I am very organized, disorganized. Like, you would know, like, some people know me as the most organized person in the world, and my mom knows me as the most disorganized person in the world. It's a thing. My favorite food is pizza. I could eat pizza morning, noon, and night, and it has to be like New York style pizza. It can't be anything else. It has to be New York style pizza, like commercial pizza, like Papa John's, Domino's. Ugh. I have never lived anywhere but Florida, Miami. I dream to go live somewhere else and to do something else with my life, other than just like the cookie cutter, like basic lifestyle. I do want to get my master's degree though. I love to cook. It's one of my favorite things. I also picked that up during quarantine. I am kind of just an open book. I don't really hide anything. Just something to let you know, and I'm brutally truthful. It's a good quality and a bad quality, because my mom says I hurt people's feelings, but I kind of just don't care. I have a best friend named Carol. She is my favorite person other than my mom. Love her down. I also have another best friend called her name is Rua, and she's gonna have a little girl soon. I'm so excited to start this channel and to see where it goes, and to see the community grow, and just have more people see me. And I can't wait for you guys to get to know me a little bit more in every one of my videos. So bye.